Well everyone, Veronika here, and today's video is a little different from anything else. Besides focusing on animation and music, you now had to suffer from my voice. Ain't that right, Veronika? Yes, and what we be reviewing are video games, but not just any video games from 2023. Yep, that will make it pretty easier if I do say so myself. So sit back, relax, and hope you got that number 911 as I take you through my top 10 takes of video games for 2023.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
The Legend of Zelda Tears of Kingdom. I think that's most of its name. Anyways, we're all familiar with the Legend of Zelda series, one of the main franchises of Nintendo alongside Metroid and Mario. Now, if I recall what happens within this game, well, to be honest, I don't quite know because I barely play Legend of Zelda, but it's kind of more story driven than the Mario. But usually in Tears of Kingdom, you can pretty much roam around, of course. Get to do stuff, fight, of course. And yeah, story all, it's kinda neat. Yes. And yet, since this is number 10, I can only imagine what can go beyond that. Well, if any case, you may think what I think goes beyond that. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Atomic Heart. From my take of it, I'd pretty say it's well established, comrade. Yes, because you see, in Atomic Heart, you play in the heartland of Mother Russia, or shall I say, the Soviet Union, aka USSR. That's it later, Veronika. What was that? Looks like my Russian accent got the best of me. Anyways, it seems that the critics think it's a good game as well, so I might as well just leave it on the list here. But there's more yet to come, if I do say so myself.
Legend tales of a legendary
Minecraft
warrior whose
Minecraft
skills were the stuff of
Minecraft
legend.
Minecraft Legends. And if this doesn't sound legendary, I don't know what is. But point taken though, it does explain the story how, in the Nether, the piglins are planning to take over the overworld, which they kinda did. What's even more bizarre that they say that this story takes place before the modern day of Minecraft. You know, all those villagers and whatnot. I mean, I don't know. Minecraft originally is supposed to not have a point of a story. It does have like an end game, but we're not talking about that Minecraft. We're talking about this one. And to be frank, it's not that bad of a spin-off. I still kind of like Minecraft Dungeons though. It's great to play with friends.
Sonic being murdered!
The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. What a joke game. Not saying as if this is bad, but literally, it's probably one of the best joke games of all. And I mean that again, literally. It was posted on April Fool's Day, of course, and it seems to be one of those detective games where you gotta figure out who killed who. And yet, surprisingly, by the release of this game, it's already become quite popular. Probably by the millions, I presume. Or just thousands, to be realistic. The point is, this detective game is certainly unique, especially for the Sonic brand. Plus, I don't think this is the only Sonic game we'll get to. Ain't that right, Veronika? Right, on to the next one. Pizza Tower. Looks like this Ouija's about to go from Russian to Italian. Okay, I won't. Yeah, I got one more thing about this game. It's a me.
Wait, what? Oh, you're that Sonic from another dimension, aren't you?
Sonic Superstars. Surprised to see this game so high. I heard how there are a couple of glitches, but to be honest, for my gameplay, it's been pretty alright. Yes, classic, modern, they're both good Sonics, more or less. Anyways, let's see what we got that are the last few, shall we?
That Goomba looks so well then.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Now this is the real deal for 2023. Yes, that's right, Veronika. It's almost as if Mario's now going through a creative renaissance if you think about it. After all the new super stuff, this is a masterpiece. Then again, Mario has a great year in 2023, and the year before that was the year of the Hedgehog. Hopefully 2024 will be the year of the Bandicoot.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Crash Team Rumble, an online game where you get to play as your favourite marsupial and his friends and enemies. You know, to be honest, this game is the reason why I started doing online. You know, because before that it's usually split screen and stuff. Wait a minute, what do you mean you ain't gonna get any more updates?
Here we go now. Start the show now.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. And boy, what an upgrade this is. It has new characters, a story mode, a boss rush, and plenty more. Well, they might have lost half of the original roster from the previous game. But hey, you win some, you lose some. Oh yeah, and as for the debate between which is better, let's be real, I'm all in for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Yeah, that's right, I said it. At least when I'm playing that game, it feels like I'm playing a Nickelodeon game rather than a Paramount game.
So, who's ready for Ken's Street Fighter 6?
Huh? What? Where am I? Oh yeah, and the best thing about Street Fighter 6 is just how well you could play, that there's an interactive world, and just how the characters themselves has aged throughout the franchise. Did I do good there, Veronika? Great, and I guess that wraps up our top 10 games of 2023. God, I hope I don't make another one of these things. I'm gonna rest.